Now I have to tell you, I'm very honored to introduce a woman who has helped bring us together tonight and has been constantly fighting for those wins. She is the board chair for Family Equality Council and is the president of Growing Generations. Please, everyone, help me welcome Erica Horton.
Hi, everyone. Though I wouldn't realize it until years later, Family Equality Council became personally relevant to me on Saturday, November 3rd, 1994. I lived in a small beach town outside of Jacksonville, Florida, and I was 14 years old. That's me at 14. I'm pretty sure all of us had one of those vests from the 90s with the stitching and the little mirrors. I can remember it like it was yesterday. I was wearing an oversized, brightly colored tie-dye t-shirt, baggy jeans, and tube socks that came up to my knees. I can hear my dad calling us from downstairs. "Come on, girls, we're going out for lunch." My 16-year-old sister and I are surprised. This is definitely a departure from the standard Saturday routine, but it would be silly to object in the spirit of tradition. I run downstairs, secretly hoping Taco Bell is the restaurant of choice. We walk out to the garage to hop in the car, but Mom's not there. That's weird. Oh well, I guess I get to sit in the front seat. We start driving, but Dad turns right. There are no restaurants to the right. "Where are we going?" I ask. "You'll see when we get there." I look over at Dad, but I can see that he's crying from under his sunglasses. I feel a tightening in my chest and a pit in my stomach. Something's wrong. A very long 5 minutes later, we pull into an empty beach parking lot. Dad parks the car, turns it off, and shifts to face my sister and I. He pulls out a letter, takes off his sunglasses, and starts to read. "Your mother and I are getting a divorce." I hear my sister gasp from the back seat, and Dad starts to cry. "Because I'm gay," he says. He said a lot of other things, but I don't remember the words. I'm overcome with emotion, fear of change, relief that nobody's sick or dying, sad because my parents are upset, and to be honest, a little excited because I didn't know anyone with a gay parent, and it seemed kind of cool. The next year was anything but easy. My mom was understandably devastated. She felt like she was the only woman in the world who had married a gay man. After all, we didn't have Grace and Frankie in 1994. My dad was very social and formed a close group of gay friends, but none of them had kids. My sister and I went to court-mandated therapy where the person we saw clearly did not know how to support us. Ultimately, my mom was given permission to move us to Washington State to be closer to her family, but we still got to spend all summer and holidays with Dad. I considered myself lucky to have maintained a relationship with both of my parents through it all. A lot has happened for me since 1994. At 15, I had my first boyfriend. I went away to college where I met my first girlfriend. I landed the job of my dreams, helping to create families. I got married to my college girlfriend. In 2009, I had my first son with the help of a sperm donor. In 2011, I started the journey of supporting a spouse through a gender transition. In 2012, I had my second son. In 2016, I got divorced. But later that year, I met the partner of my dreams. You know, just your average American life. We all have a story, and LGBTQ or not, I promise if you look closely, you will find a place where your story and your values intersect with the work of Family Equality Council. Let's take the next few moments to learn more about Family Equality Council's current work.